I switch your link, can't get caught up in traffic. I'm a magician, that means I do magic. They tell my niggas that her in this traffic. They poppin' pills ever since I get addict. They say you don't live what you rap or you cap it. I speak for others, little bitch, I ain't acting.
Guard is easy this year. Lob. Oh my god! This build is a dog! What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back! Yes, I am back with yet again another video, and in today's video I'm really excited to get you guys this gameplay. I'm going to be showing you guys the 6'10" center build in action gameplay. A lot of you guys have been wanting it. There's a lot of these builds that I'm posting, but I'm not getting you guys enough gameplay with them, so I'm working on that, and here's yet another one. I did post gameplay on the 6'8". I have gameplay on my popper coming real soon, but for now we're covering the 6'10" build. Now actually the build that I'm going to show you guys in today's video I have not released on YouTube. I have not leaked it yet. This is the most fun build I have ever used in my whole entire life. Like, I promise you, this build is so fun. So before we get into the gameplay, I'm just going to actually show you guys the build. I'm not going to be showing you guys how to make it, but I'm going to be showing you guys the actual build. So as you guys can see, we have a 99 standing dunk. We have a 93 driving dunk, so we get all the elite big man contact dunks. We have every single contact dunk that we need, the big man contact dunks. We have all the dunk packages we need because we have that 93 driving dunk. We're a center. This is a center. It's not a power forward. A lot of you guys have been wanting something like this. This is an actual center build. As you can see, we have the 93 rebound. This build is absolutely goated. Like, it is a defensive wall. You cannot score on this build. It is 6'10", so interior wise it is probably the best interior defending center build I have ever used. We have an 87 speed. It's really athletic, and this build dunks on everybody. I don't know if it's the tendencies on OMG's account. Shout out my guy OMG for letting me use his account, but bro, I am telling you guys, this build is so broken. Let me know if you guys want it. I don't know, maybe we gotta say 100 likes on this video if you guys want me to drop it. Maybe I'll drop it on my birthday, December 18th. Maybe I'll drop it on Christmas. I do not know, but you guys need to prove to me that you guys want this build. But I'm telling you guys, this build is definitely one of the best center builds out there. Now, some cons about this build. I don't like just glorifying builds. I gotta show you guys the pros and the cons. So I want to say some cons about the build is the perimeter defense rating is a 58. Usually I'm adjusted to having a high perimeter defense, like around an 80, because I'm a 6'8" on my main, and it is really nice to be able to play perimeter defense, have better hedge game. But then again, do not worry, you're 6'10", so even when you're hedging, if you put your hands up and play hands up defense, you're gonna get a contest because you're so tall, so you're so much of a monster. But that is a con. Another con is the steal rating. Now usually I'm adjusted to having a 90 steal rating. This has a 74 steal rating. It still plays the passing lanes very well, but you know, I still wanted it to be a little bit higher. One more con I say is literally probably the lateral quickness. It's fine, 73 is fine. I do prefer to have faster center build, but I'm telling you guys, bro, it's so hard to find cons with this build. It plays better than it looks. It plays better than it's supposed to. I'm telling you guys, this build is goated. Maybe what I'll do is quickly show you guys the badge setup before we get into the gameplay. These are just some of the badges I'm using for the defensive. Here's some of the finishing. I'm not going to be showing you guys how to make this build yet, bro. I don't know if I should leak it yet. Not yet. But there's the build, and we'll kind of get straight into the actual gameplay of me using this build in the stage. Whole lot of fun, so stay tuned. So as you guys can see on screen, I am actually in the stage. Shout out to the people I was playing with. They just kind of picked me up. I don't really know them. They're kind of strangers, but they picked me up. I had a great time. They were real cool people. One of them did end up knowing my YouTube channel. So shout out to you guys. It was mad fun playing with you guys. But first possession of the game, just take a look. He ends up shooting that. I get the ball. Up, contact dunk, first play of the game. I knew this build was special just when I was playing with the first few moments of playing this game. This is literally my first game using this build. Literally, like, I just kind of got on it. I wanted to test it out, and it was absolutely goated. So I thought I'd just do like a little bit of a live commentary. As you can see, I dunk it over there, a live commentary, just kind of talking about the build, you know. So once again, if you guys want this build, you guys have got to show me you guys want it, bro. You guys really got to earn this build, because this build is just too goated, bro. It really is. It's just like that. So I don't know, maybe we'll say get this video to 100 likes. I don't know what I'll do yet. Maybe I'll post it. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, but I will post a video, I promise you guys. But this build is absolutely goated. So as you can see, up and under, just look at me, too much. But the build is 6'10". It can literally do a little bit of everything. I already stated the cons in the beginning of the video, but the cons really aren't even cons. Like, this build is really, really good. It feels really fast for something that's 6'10". It is really sky high. It's really tall. Like, it's sky high tall. It's ridiculous. I'm just kind of hovering over people. But on interior defense, I give this build an A+. Like, people cannot dunk on me. Like, really, no one has contact dunked me yet. No one has really punched it on me yet. This build is absolutely insane on defense. Now on the finishing end, I feel like this is where it gets a little bit more overpowered. So this build does get Hall of Fame finishing badges. It can do a little bit in the defensive, or a lot in the defensive, a lot in the finishing. So it gets Hall of Fame finishing badges. You can literally dunk on anybody. This build gets all the elite big man contact dunks. It gets all the contact dunks that you need, all the dunk package that you need. So it definitely gets the job done. But I've noticed that I've been able to just kill people who are just so much smaller than me. So a badge that is going to excel on this type of build is Mouse in the House. Anyone smaller than me is going to get dogged out. It's ridiculous. On the rebounds, as you guys can just see on screen, the rebounds are absolutely ridiculous. Like, on my 6'8", I still notice I have to work for rebounds. Like, I'll run, I got to box out, I'll have to fight for boards. But with a build like this, I really don't feel that. Like, the rebounds are just so easy. I do not know how to explain it. It's just, I box out everybody, and when I jump, it's like I'm just jumping over everyone. Now this build, it's fairly tall, so you know, you really do not need vertical. So this build doesn't have a lot of vertical, but just the height that it's at is gonna get you guys so much more rebounds. So another question I wanted to answer during this video is, a lot of you guys may ask, oh, should I take this build to the park? Should I take it to the stage? Is this good in the comp stage? I'm literally going to tell you guys, this is one of those builds that can be used in any game mode. In Pro-Am, you are going to, I'd say in Pro-Am, you dominate on the board. You're going to be able to defend that paint really well. In Rec, the same thing. In Pro-Am, the same thing. In the park, the same thing. The only thing I would say, the only real, if I'm nitpicking, in the comp stage, these guards are fast, so you got to have good hedge game. So I think that I wish the build was a bit faster, but the 87 speed works out. I just wish the lateral quickness was higher and stuff, but I'm still telling you guys, it is absolutely fine. If you guys really want to know if it can be used in the comp stage, the original owner of the account, shout out my guy OMG Sold, he was using this build in the comp stage patch 1. To be honest, you guys can use any build in the comp stage anywhere as long as you know how to use it, but this build is definitely viable in the comp stage. He did use this build in the comp stage and ended up getting picked up by the best guard at the time, patch 1. His name, he goes by LyCLB. I don't know if he's still the #1 guard, probably top 5 guards to be playing the whole game right now, one of the best in the world. He did get picked up by him, he got added by him, so that must say something, bro. This build was very, very special. This build is a very special build. Once again, you guys really got to show me, guys, you want this. You guys got to show me you want this build. When I get my account back and I'm unbanned, I'm definitely going to make this build for myself, or anytime I want to use it, I might just go on OMG's account and use it if I'm too lazy to grind it, but I probably will end up making this build. I have to say, this is probably a top 3 center build in the game right now. I'm going to have a video coming very soon on the top 3 center builds, so stay tuned for that. But as you guys can see, we're coming towards the ending of this gameplay. If you guys are just watching the gameplay, you guys will see how special this build is. This was a lot of fun playing this build. Once again, shout out to the people I was playing with. I was just playing with some people. It was a lot of fun, and I will kind of wrap up the video. So that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I've definitely been trying to switch up my content, try new things, getting you guys more gameplay. I do prefer making content, but I got to get more comfortable, or I got to go where it's not comfortable, you know. Trying things that are uncomfortable to you means you're growing and you're trying new things. So I'm trying to get you guys more gameplay videos like the one in today's video. I do have a video similar to this one coming up. It was my first game playing Lockdown. I'm excited to post that one, so that one will be coming in the coming days. So please do stay tuned for that. Also, please do like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It is greatly appreciated. Just consider following me on Instagram, Twitter, all my social medias. If you guys have any messages, any questions, you guys can leave them in the comment section down below on this video. Yeah, I appreciate you guys getting to the end of this video. If you got to the end of this video, please let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.